Imagine fleeing your home. Your country is ravaged by war, disaster, or unimaginable violence. You seek refuge in America, a beacon of hope. Temporary Protected Status, or TPS, is that beacon. It's a lifeline for those fleeing danger, allowing them to live and work in the United States legally. Afghans facing Taliban brutality were granted TPS. It was seen as a promise of safety after the chaos of America's withdrawal. Cameroonians escaping brutal conflict found similar solace. TPS meant a chance to rebuild their lives, free from fear, but this lifeline is now frayed. The current administration has decided to end TPS for both Afghans and Cameroonians. This decision, announced by the Department of Homeland Security, puts over 10,000 lives in jeopardy. The message perceived by many is that America's promise of protection is conditional, temporary, and easily revoked. For thousands, the American dream is turning into an American nightmare. The U.S. administration states that conditions in Afghanistan and Cameroon no longer justify TPS. They argue the program is being misapplied. This reasoning has been used before. Similar arguments have targeted Venezuelans, Haitians, and others. Many believe the situation in Afghanistan and Cameroon remains dire. Afghanistan is now under Taliban control. Reports indicate women face oppression, and dissent is suppressed. Cameroon is experiencing conflict, leading to widespread displacement. Critics argue the Trump administration's assessment overlooks these issues. Many see this as a disregard for real dangers. The debate isn't just about TPS integrity, it's also about America's immigration policies. Some view this as a departure from American values. Forcing Afghans and Cameroonians back to their home countries is widely seen as not just cruel, but a potential death sentence. Many people imagine being an Afghan woman who dared to dream of education, of freedom. Now, imagine being sent back to a country where the Taliban dictates every move. This is the reality facing thousands. Journalists who assisted U.S. forces are at risk of persecution. The Taliban's history of violence is well documented. Sending people back is considered morally reprehensible by many. Cameroonians face a similar fate. Returning means being thrust back into violence. The administration's claims of safety are often viewed as hollow. This isn't just about immigration policy. It's about human lives. It's about the basic right to live free from fear. Many believe this fight is far from over. Legal challenges are already underway, questioning the legality of the administration's decision. A federal judge previously blocked a similar attempt to end TPS for Venezuelans. The courts recognized the potential for irreparable harm and ruled in favor of maintaining TPS. Legal experts argue that the government's assessment of safety in Afghanistan and Cameroon is flawed and lacks evidence. They point to the ongoing dangers and the potential for persecution as grounds for overturning this decision. The legal battles are expected to be long and arduous, but they offer a glimmer of hope, a chance to hold the administration accountable for its actions. The courts have a duty to uphold the law, protect the vulnerable, and remind the administration that America is not synonymous with cruelty. Ending TPS affects more than just those directly impacted. It sends ripples through the entire system. Many families will seek asylum, adding to an already overwhelmed system. The backlog leaves numerous families in limbo. This situation is seen by some as intentional. It's perceived as creating fear. However, there is hope. Advocacy groups are mobilizing, providing legal assistance and support. Lawmakers are calling for a humane approach. This is considered a defining moment for America. Many believe we can choose compassion and welcome. The choice is ours, and the world is watching. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for breaking news on immigration policy updates.